Hey, Mr. Jim, good morning. Hey, what's up, brother? Hey, I got a new microphone. Can y'all hear me talking? I hope. Yeah. Can y'all hear this? Sounds good. Yeah. Well, good. No delay? Is there no delay? Yeah, that's weird. But there is something wrong with my charging port on my phone. So sometimes I plug my phone at night. I can't, and I pick it up in the morning, it doesn't charge, and it's not the charging cable, it's the actual phone part. So I got a new Bluetooth deal and a stand that I'm trying to figure out how to do for live streams. But uh, I was trying to use the new microphone stuff, and you have to plug the receiver into the phone charger area, and it wouldn't light up to show me it was getting power. And so I was like, I gave it to my wife. She plugged it in her phone. It worked perfectly. I'm like, shit. So I kept messing with it, messing with it. Finally, it came on. So probably any slight bump or something, it's gonna screw it up. So hopefully, I don't bump the phone on anything. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just do some bifacing this morning, trying to get some rocks for a heat treat going for tomorrow. I may do it today. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, it's all that it needs, but I don't know. Where'd you have your phone fixed at? At like a repair shop or the actual, like a Verizon or something, AT&T? Repair shop. Yeah, yeah. My phone's not that old, so it'd be a bummer. My wife was like, "Go get a new one." I'm like, I don't think I want a new one. Not yet, anyway. Hey, Mike Mason, what's up? Yeah, here's a knife I made the other day. Show it off. I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do an auction tomorrow. I'm gonna. Hey, Alan. So I think I'm gonna throw this in the auction. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like these colors right here. I didn't do nothing of this. This is the way that I received this. Really nice colors. Yeah. So if you want a Sally knife, you can try to get one tomorrow. Oh, and I cheated. So I did my video yesterday of starting a new knife blade. Well, I did a bunch off camera. I'm sorry. Yeah. It's a little bit bigger than the other one, than this one here. It's not completely done yet, but it's pretty much done. Of course, I need to haft it, but I think I'm gonna put it on jawbone. Yeah, deer jaw. Jim Maine sent me a few of them, and I think I'm gonna haft it onto a deer jaw. Yeah, this one was a pain in the butt. Probably why I did most of it off camera, but man, I had to power through some of these concrete patches and stuff like that. But uh, yeah, save some jawbones. Save the neck for me, Clark. Okay, Eddie. So this one's more translucent too than the other one. See if I can do this without screwing up anything. Yeah, this one's got more color in it than the other one does. Jesse G, what's he getting? Yeah, you can see this blade is just a little bit beefier than this other one here. They're about they're about the same length, pretty much. The half goes into the other. Yeah, pretty much the same length. Oh, antlers, sweet. Yeah, I need to get some more. Bill Taylor sent me some. He sent me a bunch of small ones though. Yeah, more than flake scar. So yeah, I would say this is side A. This side looks a little bit better to me. I don't know. This one has more color to it, but the rougher side actually flaked a little bit better than that side. I don't know if I need to change my glasses. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be like Christmas for that guy. That's good. He deserves it. Yeah, let me change my glasses. Oh wow. I got contacts in, I got glasses on, can see everything. Yeah, I dropped my truck off at the body shop yesterday. I got a rental. Yeah. I was surprised with my rental. Um, they came and picked us up in a Chevy Malibu, and I thought that was going to be our rental, but the guy that came and got us, he's just a guy that cleans the cars. So, yeah, dropped off the truck, so hopefully they can fix it. I don't know. They got to come by. They're going to go look at it. I don't know when. I don't know if they work or the insurance company's going to go by and look at it. Haven't looked at it yet. And see, yeah, gave me, I got a Ford Exploder. Remember that? Yeah. I call her Dora. Dora the Explorer. Yeah. So weird. I just grabbed some random rocks out of my bucket. I don't know what I grabbed out of there, so I don't know if some of this stuff's going to be any good or what. Yeah, so we'll find out together. I haven't bi-faced in a while. Just been messing around with stuff. No, it's not KRF. Kind of looks like it though. Looks nice and hard like KRF. Nope. does have a resemblance to it. Well, I picked it up off the ground in Texas. It feels like KRF, I tell you that. Well, it's short bopper, so. Yeah. Yeah, maybe it is KRF. I don't know if y'all noticed, this one's got like little pockets of crystals in it and stuff all over the place. Tickles my fancy. On the video I made, I posted Friday, I think, of starting this, and I went to go grab those new boppers I got, and the heads fell off. I don't know if y'all saw that part. That was funny. Yeah, that was pretty funny. May not have been funny to some people. I chuckled about it, of course, but no big deal. I got them over there. Over there gluing. Yeah. I hadn't even used them. I picked them up to use them on that video. Hey, TJ. This one's pretty rough. Happy Tuesday. This funny stuff. Stuffy. We got a good storm yesterday. Blow through. Wasn't bad. It was bad for some people in the rich part of Dallas. Oh. Yeah, some of them folks had their house go up in smoke from lightning strikes. There's some really crazy lightning. And that storm hit when we were on our way back from the rental car place. And we saw some really sweet lightning strikes. Saturday night for 49 more minutes. Crazy. Hey, Flake Scar, didn't you win Marty's thingy? Giveaway? Couldn't spit it out. Yeah, Jim. You know, freaking yesterday morning, um, I came out. I think it was yesterday. Man, the humidity was like 91%. It's been nasty. Oh, you were close. Who was it? Prairie Ghost Ken. Um, Dang it, can't remember. Yeah, I lived in Houston for like 4 years, and that was the worst time of my life. Our son was born down there. 50 degrees. That gave me chills. Ranger. Oh, maybe it was you that commented Flake Scar. Yeah, I think that I saw your name somewhere, I think. Guess I was just thinking wrong. Improper dry heat. Yeah, I can handle I can handle some dry heat like nobody's business, but this humidity crap is for the birds. Don't like it. Has Patrick not done one of those Stardate deals? I saw the one he did when he was leaving, but I haven't seen another one. Unless I'm not looking in the right spot. Making sure that dude's okay. Hey, what's up, Jim Main? Smack a rock, brother. I'm gonna use one of your deer jawbones to half this one while you're here. Yeah, you'll see it later when I get it halved. I'll post a video. Ah, chingao. Heat shake weight. There we go. Yeah, I made a boo boo over here. In the last few strikes, I was trying to get it off of there because I created a bad spot right there. I just got it off. Yeah, this is whoever said that earlier, Mike Mason, I think. Texas KRF. Yeah, this stuff is tough. I picked up the wrong piece for the first one this morning. Yeah. This one's dying to be heat treated. Yeah, if I did cow jaw bones, I'd have to change my whole game. Yeah. I think this one would be too small. No, that one might work. Yeah, that rock I was just napping was freaking tearing some tools up. My son found a cool feather in the yard yesterday. We don't have a big yard. It was just laying there. Dockenstein, good morning, sir. Yeah, I don't know what it is. This one's real wonky. Like me. I'm gonna break it. It's gonna be a little dry. Like me. Let's see. Now, this one's real funky. Yeah, I glued those boppers yesterday afternoon. I don't know if they're dry yet. I'm gonna let them dry longer. I didn't hit that like I wanted to. Hello. Give Jasper a good scratch on the noggin for me. Mr. Pup. Yeah. He's nice. I like Jasper. Yeah. It's a good dog. One cool dog there. Very happy dog. Yeah. Try to kill a groundhog. He's on a mission. Laser focused. Laser focused. Just keep hitting it, Sal. You'll get it. Did you hold him back? Yeah. He wanted to see what how groundhog played. Yeah. Just want to play with it. Sure you do. Little concrete spot right there. I'd rather that be over here. Well, no, I'd rather it just not be anywhere on the rock, but oh well. Like the great one says, you gotta make doo-doo with what you got. Yeah. I can make some doo-doo as well. Yeah. Yes, and that rabid groundhog in a box. I bet Mr. Jim can make that sucker taste good. We might be eating it at the next nap in. Man, what is this, Jim? This is great. Has a unique flavor. Ooh, I scooped it, goofing off. It's okay. I still got a long ways to go. I think food always gets brought up during the live stream, but funny, we got on food talking about groundhog fajitas. Yeah. Yeah, we don't. It's weird because we have all these oak trees here, right? Acorns everywhere. Acorns. Um, Hell, my neighbor next door to me, um, they cut their damn tree down because they got sick of the acorns. And but us, I don't remember how long we've lived here. We lived here probably 6, 7 years. I don't know, maybe longer. And I've seen maybe 2 squirrels, and that was just recently. Yeah. I never tried squirrel. I have learned from Christmas Vacation that they're high in cholesterol. I don't know if that's true. Hiya! I revealed the concrete spot. Maybe a little tractor. Okay. No, I haven't, but I'm going to because um, those will be easy for me to make. Yeah. I do remember him talking about that a lot, about how surprised he was on how good those things work, and I'm down to try anything that's going to make me do better hitting a rock for sure. Yeah. If a weightless bopper improves my game, then by God, I'll use it. Yep, yep. I'll try to shoot one in here. It probably won't work. Did a little bit. Kind of missed. Oh well, I'm good at missing. I'm gonna try here, but with this bigger thing, I don't like the way it looks. Jazz it up a little bit. Jazzercise. This side looks ugly too. Fix this side. background. Okay. Explore Florida. What's up? Yeah, beef jerky, anything is always easy to try because it's jerky. And if it's peppered and hot and stuff like that, then I'll definitely try it. Oh, these tools were made by Mike Tufts, Miketufts. But all they consist of is a wooden handle. They don't have to be this fancy. And these plumbing HVAC copper caps, they do have melted lead in there to give it some weight. And they're just glued on to these pieces of wood. Yeah. But you can also use, if you got big aluminum, you have access to aluminum. Aluminum works. Or you can use natural tools, which I don't because I suck at natural tools. And let's see, trying to see where's my aluminum billet. It's over here. I don't know where it is. It's over there somewhere. I don't want to get up because it's hard for me to get up. This is high weight plastic mallet that I'll use later to strike a copper rod, 3/8 thick, 3/8 thick copper. I used to always use steel. That's what I learned on was steel. I thought about switching back to steel. I think let's see. To be honest with you, I went to, I think it was flintnapping.com, and this was like the first kit that I bought. This is like called the Ishi stick. Yep. And it came with these two other deals. One had a notching tool, and the other one is a pressure flaker. And I use steel nails. A lot of people use copper, but I've gotten used to steel, so I just stick with steel. So yeah, it's a 20D steel nail. I just cut the head off of it and shove it down in there. That's a 20D nail also, but I flatten it out for my notching tool. And that's a 16D nail I use for a pressure flaker. And Killer Court, one of our friends sent me this white one here. And that's another 16, but I keep that one fine point for certain things. But yeah, you're probably gonna need some files. Just a regular file, and that's like a raspy type thing. Hand pads. I've made this hand pad out of a piece of junk wood and glued some leather on there. Yeah. Dang, what happened? Did I missed something over here talking? Yeah, Mike Tuff also makes hand pads. Yeah. But you can also go to what's Danny's thing? Help me. Flintnappingtraditions.com. You can buy all your tools there. That's Danny Collins. He sells good stuff. You can buy. That's a one-stop shop. Yep. You can buy rocks, tools, everything you need to start flint napping. Yeah. Hey, JV. What happened? Did I miss something? Guess I missed it. I was distracted talking about tools. Tool talk with Sally. This patch of concrete's not going to do me any justice. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Awesome. Hey, man, I'm not in charge of the design of the tools, man. I could see how it could tickle one weirdo's fancy. That's just a bad spot right here. I revealed more nasty concrete. Yeah. Hey, you're welcome. That's just a bad, funky spot. Yeah, it's revealing more bad, nasty, funky spot. Ain't that a bummer? Hope that don't go all the way through. Maybe it does. Hello from Denmark. I'm in Texas. It's sweaty here. Don't worry, I'm wearing deodorant. Yeah, I remembered. Yeah, that's a shame. Probably pretty much, thanks, Doc. I've been told that by several guys. Yeah, I'm gonna heat it anyway, but I wish the heat would just burn that out of there. Oh, that's right. It is Pride Month, guys. Heard that on the radio. Careful. Yeah, it's funny they get Memorial Day, Veterans Day. Here, you can have a whole month. 4th of July Day. Someone looks fabulous. Hmm. I'm just teasing. Am I? Men's menstrual cramps. Remember the freaking pregnant guy emoji? uh, Morning, brother. Yeah, I was just fixing to give me some butter. I was about to get on a roll here about the pregnant man emoji. Fat Bill Gates. Beer belly Bill Gates. Say beer belly Bill Gates 5 times real fast. Oh man. Yeah, so Paleface of mine is quite the smoker, right? So he'll he'll get on his smoking spree and just annoy the shit out of me. He may be listening, I don't know. He might not. You never know, Paleface. Anyway, he'll get to smoking and stuff and texting me nonstop. And freaking just like some high school girl. So he gets on that Mary Jane and starts acting all crazy and stuff, sending me a million text messages, aggravating the shit out of me. And freaking I'll send him that pregnant man emoji, like you got the munchies. Yeah, Marty, I thought we talked. I thought that was going to be a rigged game and I was supposed to win. I'm just playing. I'm kidding. Yeah. that's the emoji right there. That's funny stuff. Like, who in their right mind? I can see people in, I guess nowadays in board meetings, like, you know, hey guys, I got a great idea. Since men can get pregnant, why don't we make a guy have a big belly like he's pregnant? Cool idea. You need a raise because men can get pregnant. Yeah, I was an almost. Yeah, yeah, tease. Like that movie Apocalypto, that guy was calling homeboy almost. Almost. Well, he didn't say it in English, but it's one of my favorite movies, that movie there. Yeah, I couldn't hold a straight face in a woke business meeting. Yeah, I'm still a kid. It went right to the junkie spot and it pumped the brakes on me. Yeah. Well. uh, yeah. It's rigged, I tell you. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. I want to check these tools though. I should have glued them the other day. Hold on. In case some of y'all didn't know, I got a new microphone. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah. I was telling the guys, uh, and part one of that blade making video, I reached for these two boppers and they freaking fell on the ground. They freaking fell apart. I was like, Napping in Discord. Tommy Taylor, what's up? Just like a painter. Look at that. I haven't seen Tufts. No, he may be lurking. But yeah, so I sanded. Uh, nah. See, because when my bopper heads fell up, I didn't use them either, and they just fell off when I picked them up. You can see it on video. I think you see. Uh, I shouldn't have used that tape there. It's sticky. Oh well, it's just this one spot there. It's coming off onto my freaking finger. But I said on video, it's not a big deal, guys. All you got to do is glue it. No reason to freak out, man. Let's see. Yeah, you won that fair and square, I guess. Hey, Jesse Garcia, good morning, brother. Brother from up north. Up north, brother. I did a shittier job taping up here. I just wanted to untape them and check them out. I'm not going to use them yet. I want to make sure they're good and dry, good and tight, before I start using them. Yeah, I speak German too. Good and tight. Yeah. Not saying nothing. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I used to secret glue the gorilla. Yeah. I sanded on the wood on the inside because when I put them back on, they're super tight. So I created a little bit more gluing room on there. So hopefully be good. But I'm gonna let him drive for probably a couple more days. I'm one with the gorilla. Yeah, the gorilla and me go way back. All right. Yeah, it's the clear epoxy glue that I use. I used it on this. Yeah, sorry. I'm almost out of pine pitch, so I didn't use pine pitch. And pine pitch for me is a pain in my ass. 'Cause I'm all weird and stuff. It's got to be nice and neat. If it ain't, I'm going to start all over, and that creates problems for me. In case some of y'all didn't know, just got here. I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna have this. I went ahead and finished it, most of it off camera, so it's probably not gonna be. There'll probably be a part two of it finished, but I'm gonna put this on a jawbone. Yeah. Where is it? No. Which one was it? Let's see. Oh, I hope your box is okay. I think it was gonna be this one, maybe. All right. I think most people, when half them this away, right? Yeah, like so. But I'm gonna be all weird and different, and I'm gonna have to this away. Yeah, maybe somebody has. I don't know, but I may lose a tooth, just like I do in real life. Hey doc, nice tooth, and I think it looked cool this away. Yeah, 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 yeah. So I'll get this hafted today, and I'm gonna put both of these on auction. Yeah. Now, I don't know. I may do something. I may trim some of this off of it here. I don't know. It's gonna be a work in progress. Yes, Ed, I did. Thank you, Ed, and good morning, sir. And thank you for those little frames. Those are cool. Yeah, they were the ones I was thinking about. Ed, it's inside. I don't have it outside. It's inside. Probably melt out here. Uh, Ed sent me those very cool cellophane looking cases. You could stick a point in there. I think Danny Collins used them too. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna auction these two tomorrow because I need to finish this today. Yeah, and for reference, I guess this one is just a tad bit bigger than this other one here. They're about the same length, but it's a little bit bigger. This one has good flake scars on this side, but it's hard for them to show up. And this one has more translucency than that one. I can get it to work. Trust me, it doesn't. Hey, Danny. How are you, brother? I'm okay. I'm sitting here. I was just telling the fellas that I was going to auction these two tomorrow. Yeah. I'm gonna I'm gonna stick this in the jawbone. Yeah. This one's gonna go in the jawbone, make it nice and ugly looking. Yeah. Medieval shit here, man. Yeah. I might take that tooth and use it on myself. I need one about that size, so I'll probably install that one in my face later. Yeah, I won't do that on video. But I've been looking for a tooth that size. Yeah, this is that part one knife. I skipped part two. Part three, I'm gonna have to show it on video. Yeah, this is making another blade video, part one blade. Yep. Hey man, Save the Turtles. I was a big fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I still have some. I'm gonna set this and heat this. Uh, some of the original action figures from back in the day. Yeah, I saw that they're worth a little bit of money, not a lot, but just a little. Yeah, I noticed that on those. Well, I think they're all like that because I got a cow head in the yard and my son liked pulling the teeth out of there. I'm like, what are you gonna do? Be a dentist? Leave them teeth alone. I never hafted one on the jawbone before, but I do have one of these leg bone. Yeah, could cut this down. Yeah, this could be a giant neck knife. And you put a string through it here. Wear that thing around your neck. I don't know. It might look good on this thing. Looks more primitive. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. Mm. My knees look worse than that. Yeah, it would be. Well, I need to shorten it up. Good size. Tusk. I have to check that out. My wife. Uh, no. The jawbones came from Jim Maine in these bones here. Uh, yeah, I may put it on the leg bone instead. I think it looks better. Uh, I don't know. I'm just gonna auction it anyway. Somebody was saying that earlier, Danny. Uh, like you're gonna have to make a big blade. He's a cow jaw. nice spot. Yeah, it's gonna go in the heat treat. Where's my bucket? Put that in the heat treat bucket. Oh, Marty, I was napping on this. This was the first piece I picked up. And Mikey's like, hey, what is that? Texas KRF? Yeah, it felt like it. This is a tough piece of rock. It's got all these inclusions in it and stuff. Yeah, it's Texas rock, but it looks like freaking Knife River flint. And it napped like it too. I was like, man, why'd I pick that up? I didn't know. I still have that big old piece you gave me at the nap in. I've been afraid to touch it. I've been doing my push-ups and stuff to try to get ready to do it. Yeah. This one's about to fall off. Fix it. That's a decent flake. Scooped it. Yeah. Put this in the Mikey box. The Mikey box is getting really full. She's doing a lot better, Doc. Thanks for asking. She's moving around pretty good, but like we went out yesterday. She went with to go drop the truck off at the body shop, and going over bumps and stuff still kind of hurt, stuff like that, and but each day she's getting better. Yeah, not 100% yet, but getting better. Yeah, it was just that wreck happening to us was just such. I mean, nobody plans on a wreck happening, but it was just such bad timing. Um, that just was a crack there. Because her surgery was scheduled for a long time. You know, the accident wasn't scheduled, and you know, she had the surgery and couldn't really do anything for 2 weeks. And I'm trying to work, and my son just tried calling me on the live stream. So they're like calling nonstop. When are you gonna drop the truck off? When are you gonna do this? When are you gonna do that? It's like, and y'all just leave me alone for a minute. That was cool. See, I created this really weird spot on both sides. I had this big ridge right there. Deleted. Arrowhead hunting's fun. Yep. It's always fun to do. My son knows I'm doing a live stream. I don't know why it's called. Oh, I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. That's why that call came through. Oh shit, Danny. Sorry to hear that. Yeah. Yeah, she had a hysterectomy done. She said that's another thing too. Like, she walks around, everything feels so empty inside her. It's really weird feeling. And I'm just like, yeah. I know exactly what you mean. Mama had a baby and the head popped off. Let's examine, shall we? Classic end snap. Something dove in there earlier when I removed the flake. You see how it dove down right there? But, yeah. This piece is still good. Yeah. Hey, bud. Anubis the Doberman. That's my son. If you see that, I think he's popped up on Patrick's live stream. That's my son there. That's my boy. A special boy. Yeah, he gets around. He knows people. Stayed the night at my sister's house. He does most times. There's a crystal pocket right here. If my phone would zoom good, you could see it. Yeah, working on Saturday. Well, it ain't work if you're having fun. Yeah. No, that's all. That's all him. Yeah. Big bowl of bass gumbo. You only had 4 hours of sleep. You sound like most of these guys. Yeah. You're on the right path. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you gotta work today? That ain't good. Oh, I think so, Marty. About was it about the dog and the apples? Yeah. That dog goes nuts. Like, that dog never really slobbers, but when apples are being cut, he will start slobbering everywhere. Makes a mess. It's on my nerves. Slobber puss. Hey, I made it in the bucket. All right, Danny. Uh, Good luck to you and the missus. Hope she feels better, brother. Yeah. Yep. We'll see you soon. We'll see you soon. Don't look great either. Yeah. He tried FaceTiming me. All right, Doc. We'll see you. Be safe. Be safe out there in the real world. Downshift. Hi. Mm. Mm. There we go. Maybe some damages. That's fine. Thank you. Nice cup of lukewarm coffee. Dang it. This one don't look too good. Suffering succotash. That's the OG slobber puss. Yeah. It's a coffee cup. Uh, Been married 55 years this year. That's a long time, Edward. 55. Wowzers. Mike sent me a text. I saw it. Scroll. I saw it scroll on the top. Taco talk. Hmm. 25 for Mr. Jim. Excellent. This one definitely needs heat. Like a biscuit. Yeah. uh, whisker biscuits. Yeah. That sounds like a great marketing item that I can make a commercial out of. Yeah. Buy one taco tamer, you get the other half off. Yeah. Some bitch. Yeah. This definitely gotta be heat treated. This is not a pleasant piece to nap. You're just making it look difficult to nap. No. I'm really not good. It is difficult. Look at that. I'm heating that. Hey, Bill Taylor. Good morning, sir. Like to a fish sandwich. Uh, yeah. You know, I was thinking about yesterday. Was it yesterday? I was doom scrolling. Hold on. I was doom scrolling through YouTube, and I saw freaking what's his face? Donnie Dust's video on. He says why obsidian sucks as a weapon, and it showed it breaking and all this stuff. So I'm like, oh, yeah. And then I kept scrolling, and then I see one of him hafting obsidian to a foreshadow. Like, you just said it sucked, now you're hafting it. Sounds like something I would do. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, they were like chunking it into like jello or the ballistic gel with bones, and it showed it shattering and stuff. I just thought it was funny. It's a cool video in slow motion. Yeah, man, the mosquitoes, nuts. This one looks pretty nasty. The Hugh Jackman dude, I saw them too in the bushes. I think in New York or something. It's got a big old gnarly spot of. uh, hey, yeah, why'd I pick this rock up? But you know what the good thing is that I didn't pay for it. Yeah, it's free. Well, I paid for it, but all right, man. Be safe at work. I think Jesse Garcia ran one of my obsidian points through a pig. I think he did. Yeah, see, I don't think it's all the time. I think there's a high chance of that happening. Very high chance of that happening. 2 arrows south. Yeah. Sometimes I make more than one. Hmm. Sometimes. My bopper head is about to fall off. Let me fix it. Don't get mad, just fix it. Jesse saving your arrows. I think Ed was just calling me 2 arrow Sal instead of 1 arrow. Throwing it in the river. uh, if I lived close to a river, I probably would have thrown plenty of stuff into the river. This is kind of cool looking with the bill. It's like it's got the herpes. Yeah, this rock has herpes. Herpes rock. Yes. Oh, you meant hairpiece. Of course, I meant herpes. My rock has herpes. Ah, there's a little nip sticking out right there. I attacked it. Yeah. When is that nap in again in towels everybody's going to? Or a lot of guys are going to. I don't remember. Wish I could have gone. I actually got invited to something and I couldn't go. Yeah. Oh, right now. Yeah, I sensed that. That's why I asked. Ain't posting no videos. Maybe crack. Yeah. I was looking at my rocks. Uh, it's the first ever one in Taos, New Mexico. Patrick posted a thing on it, I think. Yeah, I would have been in big trouble if I went to that one. Hey, Lithic Man, what's up? It won't quit working again. Yeah, Jesse went. Um, yeah, Patrick sent me a list of people that were going. It was Jesse, uh, the Bill Werner guy. He went. Of course, they went. I think Ben Rivera's there. Um, who else is on there? Dang it. Yeah, it was too close to my wife's surgery. That'd be a chunky spot. Wonder what the weather's like over there. Yeah, get rid of it. I'm training for October. Yeah. Can't you tell? Start training like Rocky. You gonna come back, Marty, in October? Yeah. You woke up early enough now? I know it's hard for you, West Coast guys. Super early. Oh, he's like, it's just an hour, but it's 2 hours. Hey, I didn't think that did anything. This is really tough. Thinking about it. They're gonna continue being weird, Mike. Don't worry about it. The weather's gonna be better in October, even though we got super lucky. In April. Yeah, very lucky with the weather. It's pretty good weather. Yeah, I think if the napping was now, like, yeah, nah, it better be inside. They just had a bunch of rain over there. I know it's got to be humid over there as heck right now. Yeah. Yeah, that little tiny one, that was cool. Yeah. That's got to be hard to do. That stuff's extremely hard rock. And to make small points out of, tiny points out of KRF is tough. I'm napping concrete. This is nappable concrete. Yeah. This one will need higher temperature than the normal stuff. You heading over there? Yeah, he doesn't want to. Okay. Love you. Be careful. Alrighty, guys, the boys can play now. I did hard physical labor from when I was able to work legally all the way up until my mid 30s. And then I would do it off and on, but it seemed like once I hit 40, um, it's just worse. Like I have to accept that I can't do shit that I used to do, you know? And my dad is shit 82, I think, 81, 82, and he tells me all the time, just wait, son, it gets better. Yeah. Yeah, it does look like a rock that I picked up from somebody's yard. Yeah, it does. And I don't mind taking my time, but I was always like a fast worker. Like always wanted to do everything fast, get it done quick, and get my job done and go home. And now it's like I'm gonna have a heart attack. Keep doing this. I'll just eat some baby aspirins. Yeah, yeah, full of concrete. Yeah, that's the good thing about pain. I'd rather feel it than be like, I'm paralyzed. I don't feel nothing. This one's gonna get cooked hot. I'm gonna cook it hot. I'm gonna fry this biscuit. Hiya! Just need to get this hump off here. These lovely lady lumps. I'm just picking at it so I can try to bust a flake through there. Hey, I had Bill. I had that sciatica before. And I guess technically it really doesn't go away if you don't do anything about it. But I was in my 30s and I remember being in a dead sleep. Um, and waking up screaming to the worst pain I ever felt in my entire life. Screaming and crying wrapped into one. And I was frozen in my bed on my back. And the best way I can explain the pain of this was ripping my thigh open from the top of my thigh all the way to my kneecap, ripping it open, dumping alcohol in it, and taking a blowtorch to it. The pain was, I never felt pain like that in my life. And nothing I did stopped it. It would just somehow stop by itself. And that, it happened to me maybe 3 times with that type of pain. And it was nothing like I've ever experienced in my life. That was some, oh my God. everybody in my house was like, what the F is wrong with you? I'm like, yeah, that, oh my God, that is no joke. No freaking joke. That's some of the worst pain I ever felt. That's probably be the worst pain I ever feel in my life. Which may be good because I can say, well, it doesn't hurt like my leg did. I remember talking to a doctor about it once. I was there for something else and I happened to bring it up to him. And he freaking hit me like right in, like somewhere on my hip area. And it shot like one of them pains down my leg, like for a split second. I started cussing. Like, why the F did you do that? Yeah, not cool. Yeah, this is going in the turkey roaster. Yeah, it's cool looking. But man, this is rough stuff. I like the grays. Yeah, I like the gray flints. Mm-hmm. See what's in this big thing. Maybe a crack in it. I don't know. It's just big and ugly, so I figure I'd hit on it. Something might fall off. I don't know. This looks like a bad spot there. Some of it looks good. All of it don't look good, but some of it looks good. Well, some nice color there. Dang it. Ow, motherfucker. Didn't hurt like my leg. It don't hurt like my leg. It don't hurt like my leg. Oh, God dang it. So there's wood on my chair, right? So when I swung, I smashed my thumb with the bopper against this wood. Oh, damn it. Yeah, baby. Que paso. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this one's got some cracks in it. And some areas in it that don't want to be napped. Ouch. Maybe a crack runs through here. I don't know. Dang. Look at that. That napped like butter. There you're going to fall off. You're cracked. There it goes. Yeah, I've been watching some of those games, World Cup games. Trying to be a good Mikey Flake, right, Mike? Uh, I watched the USA one. Well, I started watching it with, I think 30 minutes or so have been played. And hey, thanks for the like. I've been enjoying like watching the fans make the rounds of the United States, and it's been it's cool watching people that never been here or something like that, and they're just having a good old time. Like the Japanese dude eating the Texas barbecue rib. That's a funny one. Or the Freddy guy that everybody keeps talking about. Man, my thumb hurts. Yeah, this rocks. I'm not supposed to nap like that. Yeah, I know. You know what? I'm gonna give it to Mikey to hit. About that. Cash me outside. This one looks like a joy of concrete. Yeah, that's true. About the world peace. For sure. Cash me in the Illinois. Oh man, the devil came out. Talking about the sun. It was hiding the whole time. You got some big boulders? Cool. I have a big ass chunk of David Brown gave it to me a long time ago, probably 2 years ago at the Brady Nap In. I haven't done nothing with it because at the time I didn't have tools big enough to hit this thing. I guess I could be smart and like secretly mail it to Doc and say, surprise, can you slab me? But of Alabama coastal plains that he gave me. See, this would be, I mean, it's like solid concrete. And if I cook it super hot, it should work. The shin, yeah. Second worst place to get hit besides your nuts. That's for sure. It's a little red, but I think it's okay. As long as my toenails already fall off. I don't want to lose a fingernail. I'd rather get cut than smashed. Yeah. I hate smashed phalanges or freaking um, toes. That stuff sucks. Toes, that is. Oh, I'm sorry, Mike. Let's try this little tab out. Yeah, see what's up. I need some good material. Yeah. That looks good. Oh, I never finished it. Where is it? I think I threw it back in this bucket. And I didn't. Where is it? Here it is, my baby flute. Yeah. I almost busted a blood vessel in my head when I did this, but yeah, I never fluted anything in my life. Yeah. But I'm still working on it. Yeah. I have some other things that in here that I could get ready to practice fluting. But I really need to mount that I see those guys sitting on that thing and pushing down, and then it's either releasing or they have to assist it a little bit, hit it. And I really want to put it on a table, like secure it down on a table. So I think if I can secure it down, I'll be better off for sure. This one's got some nice colors. Little chattery stuff in there, like some weather damage. To send an exploratory group in there to see what's going on. Yeah. It looks like that fire pop stuff's all through here. All right, JV, be safe out there. Yeah. Yeah. One of these days, I'll get something fluted. And when that happens, after it blows my mind, I'll be making some fluted points. Jesse, Napper Jesse Para, he sent me a cool video of a guy that fluted fluted a point. He had that thing on the ground or in the ground between a couple sticks, and he had a long stick with a 2x4 up against his chest, and he freaking rips a freaking flute off this point. It was crazy. Had that thing in the ground. Yeah. Yeah, this piece is jacked up. Bummer. My exploratory crew reported back and said, "You're screwed. This piece is no good." Yeah. Yeah. Yard art. Yep, yep. Anyways. Yeah, so I'm gonna have this. I think I am gonna do the deer lake. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do the deer lake. I got a couple. And I mean a couple. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna use this one here. Hey, where'd the Myro go? Um, my dog's been eyeballing these. Yeah, I think we'll do it. This one. Yeah, so I'll get this hafted. I guess I can clean it up a little bit. Just take the toothbrush I use every day and soap and water. Yeah, nice sound. Yeah. That way, in the auction, I'll have two knives. Yeah, two knives in the auction. Like the straight leg looks good, and I like the shape of this. The only bad thing I'm worried about on hafting this is because I like my halves to taper down and have this kind of clean look there, is that this is hollow. Yeah. So Sally's gonna have to think of something to get all Sally on it. Let's see what I can do. Hey, ese pinche bonus for the dog, man. Yeah. Don't freaking use it for a knife. Uh, Yeah. Sally will figure it out. You're dating a skinny sister. Oh man, you guys are funny today. You guys are funny every day. I guess I'll throw this in the auction too. Maybe I can finish some stuff up. I'll throw that one in there. Uh, what else do I got? Oh, I can finish the other one over there. Yeah. Maybe I can have 3 or 4 things in the auction tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, what kind of bones? Yeah. That's funny stuff. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. I need to take advantage of nobody being here. Um, and get some work done before my son gets back. Because once he's here, then I can't do nothing. Yeah. He demands my attention nonstop. Yeah. You know what? I could probably shove a piece of wood in there. Yeah, that's using your noodle, Sal. I have these peach things I was going to use for arrow shafts. I figured out. Don't y'all worry, Sal's noodle is going to work. Yeah, scary thought. Oh, Dana. Yeah, I have to figure this out. I don't know. Yeah, but I'm going to clean them up. Clean them up and then figure it out. Yeah, that's what I got to do. Clean it up and figure it out. How would y'all, real quick, how would y'all suggest cleaning them up? Sandpaper. Because I don't know. Oil. Hydrogen peroxide. Yeah. What do I do? Just stick the whole damn thing in a big jar of peroxide? Hmm. Like peroxide in a toothbrush? You gotta be specific with my dumb ass. Sorry. Soak it. Soak it in cider? That work? Bleach. I think I have a long tube like thing, which would be good. That way I don't have to use so much peroxide. It takes up a lot of the room, you know? soak it, then take a toke and toke it. Yeah. All right. Thanks for the info. I'm going to soak it in peroxide. Sounds good. I got a big new bottle of it. All right. Y'all be good. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll get this hafted today. Phalanges crossed, and I'll post a video. All right. Y'all have a good one, and thanks for being here. We'll see you. We'll see you tomorrow. Maybe later, or later tomorrow.